guys. So yeah, it's hot as hell right now. But yeah, that's going to be the look today. Um, yeah, and I'll tell you more about it when I'm finished. So first, okay. So first, I use on my eye the NYX concealer and gel. Now I'm gonna use the color tattoo from Maybelline in Too Cool, which is a perfect base, especially like for a dance show or something like that. It's white and it has glitter. It brings up a lot of colors really easy. And trust me, it makes eyeshadow stay on like forever. I'm putting Naked and Buck into the crease. And that's usually my transition color. Now I'm using something like Rule from MAC. It's orange. That's my 252 Coastal Scents palette. And we're going to use that with a little darker, almost burgundy color, I think. Yeah. And we're just going to use that between the bare bone shade and the crease color. Now we're going to use a dark brown. You can go as dark as you want for this. I mean, not almost black, but very deep. And we're going to use that in the outer V and the lower part of the crease. So you're going to define the crease basically. Yes, I was speaking to myself. Now I'm using from my Coastal Scents Ultra Shimmer 88 palette, Old Faithful. We're going to use the two silvers at the corner at the right hand side when you're facing it. Yeah. And we're just going to use the gold hair brush and to blend it out. Any blending brush is fine. It doesn't have to be gold hair, that's all. Now we're going to use Creep from the Naked One palette, and we're going to intensify the outer V even more with that black. Now that does have a little shimmer in there, so it's not like blackout. If you have a black shade that you like, you can, but I think the glitter adds a little something. Now that's L'Oreal Infallible's little pigment kind of things. I don't remember what it's exactly called, but I think that's called Midnight Blue. She used something like this in her crease, so the person that inspired this used something like this in her crease, so I decided to do it, and it adds a great little touch. Now I'm just using a matte black in the crease a little bit more. It's not as deep as Creep in my opinion, but it's almost there. So yeah, putting a little more silver there and blending it out. So you just want to perfect everything right now. I think so, yeah, basically just perfecting right now. Haven't done a tutorial in forever, so if I look slightly uncomfortable, it's because I am. Now I'm using that Color Explosion iStudio Quad or Quint, oh yeah, Quint or so whatever, to use the glitter part, which comes in all of them. That one is in amethyst base, but that usually comes in all of them. That one has silver though, and I just put it on top of the silver part. Now we're using white, a little peach color, and some skin tone colors, mix them together and make a highlight. Yeah, so you can put any loose glitter, but if I use that one because that one actually sticks. I don't know what it is about. It's like a semi eyeshadow gel thing, but it doesn't disturb the thing. Now we're going to use Jordana Fabricana and make a cat eye. Just going to use concealer now and just, yeah, clean up the edge. Okay, so you can use tape from the beginning if you want, but I had on foundation from today, so the corner, I just like that. Do you see how precise that is? All I did was highlighted right here and then did my contour. What I used to highlight on contour, well, this is the palette that I've been using. This is the Nama Harvard powder palette, and I will be doing a review on it, so don't worry, I'm going to actually do it next. Usually I use my Bedknife Banana powder and a lighter concealer, but I was just basically putting makeup over makeup because I already had face makeup on. So I used this with the sheer cover in buff, and this is Black Overly Luxe finishing powder in medium. They're all loose powders, so I can't really do much about that. what I used as a concealer was the True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer, and the range is W60, W8. I'm a W8, so it works as a highlighter because, yeah. As blush, I used Milani's Baked Blush in Rose d'Oro, and I use for a highlighter I use Milani's Baked Blush in Luminoso, and this was inspired by the Makeup Girl, as well as these were inspired by Nicole Guerrero, and the Makeup Girl is super great, in case anybody knew. But I saw them and I actually fell in love with them myself, so I didn't just take somebody's word for it. Not that they're not really good sources, but you have to see what you like. So if you don't like them, don't take them and go, it worked for you, but it doesn't work for me, and you have to like these kind of products. I also did my eyeliner, and I just set it with Creep from the Naked palette. I used Jordana Blackout color extend eyeliner. I'll also be doing a review on this. I only review really good things that I love, and things that maybe you should know. And my lips is Ruby Woo, and on the top, so my lipstick was so not behaving in the gap right. There was annoying, so I just filled it in with Jordana Pumpkin by Jordana, which is this orange lipstick, which I have been doing this with Tumble very often. They showed it with Marine, so if you have Marine from MAC, that works just as well. Yeah. Okay, by the way, I'm on Instagram, guys, so all you know my Twitter handle is Loveabug94. Well, all you have to do is Loveabug94 MUA, and you have me on Instagram, so add me. I'm very interested on that, so do check that out. And this look was actually inspired by by an Instagram person. Her name is, and I'm going to try and not like totally butcher it, but I believe it's Linda Hallberg or Hallbergs. Linda Hallberg. Linda Hallberg. Yeah, Linda Hallberg. I'm not sure where she's from. I think it's Sweden, but she is gorgeous. You should follow her on Instagram, I swear. And yeah, that's how I got this. I mean, I added some glitter which she did not have, and I didn't use the exact same products that she did because she had it on her vlog, but I just had to do a remake. I mean, this is like an anytime look, so I mean, you can use it to go for dinner. This is a very party club look. It's summer, so a lot of parties, so do with it what you will. I will be doing an update video and the 2 reviews, so if you see me in this for those videos, it's not I don't have a problem with recording videos. My problem is editing them and putting them up. So anyway, peace and love, and remember, fabulous. Take it easy. That's my. Bye guys.